castle! My castle is back to its old self too!
Hooray!
Trodain is restored! The glory returns! Everyone, this calls for a banquet! Prepare a feast!
And the intro music is cued. I don't know if there's anything else after this, to be honest. I guess we'll find out. This might be the credits now. After like 300... It is the credits, holy shit! You get confetti. After like 300 hours of gameplay, you get confetti. Confetti of the Banquet. It's not quite the credits yet. They did have those at the start of the game though, so I don't know if they'll have them again at the end. Might be something else we have to do after the credits. And the song is almost over. I guess we'll see now if there's something else we have to do at the end. I mean, obviously there's the alternate ending that we have to queue in. Now that we've actually beaten the ending, we're allowed to do a different kind of ending. Pretty much has the same result, it's just a different... Same thing, but different. Let's just say that. Several months later.
Gav! Hey, long time no see, eh? I ain't seen your mug since we polished off that fat geezer. I've been playing it straight, Gav. None of that dodgy business I was up to before I met you. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of trading, you know, bits and bobs like. Been sailing round and selling stuff in all the places we went to together. This bird, mate of mine's been bugging me for ages to help her with it. So here I am. You're looking at Yengus, the important exporter now. Anyway, I heard your big news. So you're head of the palace guards then, eh? Diamond. I'm well chuffed I can help you out on your first big job and all. And it's for none other than our darling horse prince. Oh, listen to me. She ain't an horse anymore, is she? So we're escorting the princess to a wedding at Zelda Cathedral, right? I don't know, though. Beats me why she's still marrying that charmless bloke, after all that's happened. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. I was supposed to give you a message from this old minister I saw on the way over. Seems the princess is ready to deport now, so you can go and fetch her from a room like. I'll be waiting down in the courtyard then, eh? See you in a bit.
Alright, So there is a little bit of stuff that we have to do. A little bit of a playable ending. And I don't even know my own castle, so that's fantastic.
Ah, it's been a while. I came as soon as I heard the news. So, it seems we'll have the honor of escorting the lovely princess. I just ran into Yangus too, same as ever. I'm a busy man, as you know, so I wasn't too thrilled at first at having to drop everything and come over. But it is good to see the old gang again. Anyway, are you really alright with this wedding going ahead? You don't have to stick around if it's too hard for you. Just do what you have to do, my friend. Like I did when I left the Abbey.
Oh, Angelo's so wonderful. You know, he looks after children who don't have anywhere else to go. Don't you? He says he wants to repay all the kindness Abbot Francisco showed him when he was all alone in the world. Isn't he just the sweetest man you ever met?
Hey, no need to tell the whole world. I have a certain image to maintain with my admirers. Well then, see you in a bit. I'll be down in the courtyard taking a break. Come and find me when you're ready.
Everybody's gonna be in the courtyard. Obviously. I wonder if these have anything in them now. I would assume so. Or not. You would assume they'd put something new in them now, since the castle is back to normal. But apparently not, so... Of course it's locked. Of course it is. That one isn't. What, Jessica isn't coming? The fuck is this? Oh! We have to go find the princess. I was just gonna go to the wedding by myself, you know. Totally forgot we had to go escort the princess to the courtyard, because she's totally incapable of getting off of her lazy ass and doing it herself. No offense or anything, but... like, really though. You would think she'd be able to walk here, all by herself. Especially since I have no idea where the fuck her room is. It's definitely not that one. You would assume it would be at the top floor. Up to the top we go. Into a cutscene. Big surprise. And there's Jessica.
Hey there! Long time no see. How have you been? You look pretty well, that's for sure. But how come you haven't visited me in Alexandria? I've missed you. You know, I was planning to go off and live on my own, but my mother was so worried I ended up settling down back at home. I guess the time I spent away from her made us both realize what's truly important to us. We get on really well now. I'm not much of a replacement for my brother, but I've decided to stay and look after Alexandria. With everyone's help, of course. But enough of that. Have you heard? Apparently Yangus and Red have teamed up now and they're doing something together. Can you believe it? Last I remember, they couldn't exchange 2 words without 3 insults. I wonder what went on between them. Huh?
A lot of
You're on your way
sex.
to pick up Princess Medea? Yeah, I guess it's time to get going. Okay then. I'll be waiting for you down in the courtyard.
Gee, who would have guessed they'd be waiting in the courtyard? Anyways, off we go. Hopefully it's this room. Nope. Maybe it's this one. Or it could be locked. Fantastic. Don't try it again. It's been a while since I've tried to double open a door that is not openable. I don't think it would be in there, because that's where the scepter would be. There we go.
I suppose this is the last time I'll play the piano like this in here.
I can't even hear the piano being played, so...
I can play in Argonia. Thank you for coming. Is it already time to leave?
Yep.
I asked the minister to have you call on me so that we could take one last walk through the castle, alone together, just like old times. I know it's not quite time yet, but I wanted to say goodbye to you properly, to thank you for everything you've done. The times I've spent here in Tradain Castle, with you, will be memories I shall treasure for always. I have to marry the Prince of Argonia to fulfill my royal duty. And you have to please continue to serve my father and protect Tradain, just as you always have. So then, shall we go? It won't do to keep people waiting too long.
I like the amount of talking that they actually did, walking all alone. That was good times. There's a lot of dialogue happening right now, you know? It's the last time they get to talk with each other. Now, obviously, they kind of had feelings for each other, and they've just been walking through the hallway without saying shit, so there you go. I mean, the main character can't even talk. Like, he doesn't vocally speak for the audience to hear. Obviously he says stuff. It's just the game doesn't actually provide audio for it. So she would have to make the first move on the whole talking thing. She would kind of have to initiate him moving his mouth with nothing coming out.